Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I have picked up an item from one of what is becoming one of my favourite brands. It's from Wedel, or Wedel, or however you pronounce it. It's a Polish brand. I have had a few things on this channel from them before, a couple of different chocolate bars. One was like a dark chocolate with a raspberry thing in it, and then the other thing was like Karamak type chocolate, and fantastic, absolutely lovely. So I've got something else in a similar sort of vein. These are Supreme Jaffa cakes. So Jaffa cakes, as you may know, are basically, it's like a cakey thing with a chocolate on top, and there's sort of orange in the middle normally. Now these ones are raspberry flavour. So Jaffa cakes are nice, and I don't know if you knew this, but Jaffa cakes are actually cakes. They often go in the biscuit tin, and people have them with tea and that, like you would with a biscuit, but they're not a biscuit. Oh no, they're not a biscuit or a cookie if you're American. They are actually a cake, and someone actually went to court to prove that, and to do so they made a giant one and proved that it was a cake. Apparently the difference between a cake and a biscuit is that when a biscuit goes off, it goes soft because it starts hard and goes soft, but a cake starts soft and goes hard. That's the main distinction, apparently, legally speaking anyway. This is what I learned from watching QI on Netflix for the millionth time, and the only bit of knowledge that actually, you know, sticks. I've watched every episode of that, and I can remember a few things from it, and that's one of like maybe 5 things I can actually recall on any time Jaffa cakes come up, pretty much. So there you go, Jaffa cakes. Now these are Polish. We've had this brand on here before, and they always tend to be quite nice. So I got these because I figured I would quite like them. So let's read a little bit about them, see what we can find out. So, right, let's check the ingredients first then. So, sponge cakes with raspberry jelly and dark chocolate. So they've got sugar, glucose, fructose syrup, dark chocolate 15%, which is made from sugar, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, emulsifiers, soya lecithin, and E476 flavouring. Wheat flour, pasteurised egg mass, humectant, wheat starch, concentrated raspberry juice, gelling agent, emulsifiers, acidity regulators, rapeseed oil, raising agents, concentrated black carrot juice, and salt, flavourings, colour, which is beta carotene, and dark chocolate, cocoa solids 50% minimum. May contain peanuts, nuts, sesame seeds, and milk. So quite a lot of E numbers in there for Jaffa cakes, which I'm quite surprised by. Quite a lot of E numbers. E476, E471, E475, a couple others. So yeah, quite a lot of E numbers in there. Artificial preservatives or whatever. Nutrition information. So let's have a look at this and see what's actually in these. Now, it does that annoying thing that I hate. It does it per the 100 gram rather than per the cake, which is what you want. You want per cake. How much is actually in this? 147 grams. So per 100 grams, this would be about 2/3 of the packet then. 350 calories. So if I eat this whole thing, I'm doing about 400 and... no. Maths. I don't know, lots. I'm doing lots of calories. Fat in 100 grams, 7 grams. 3.8 grams of that is saturates. So that's actually not that bad, considering how many there are here. 67 grams of carbs, so yeah, it's cake. So yeah, of course. Sugar, 49 grams, quite high. Fibre, 1.7 grams. Protein, 3.7. And then salt is 0.02 grams. So not really a lot of salt, which there shouldn't be in chocolate anyway. So yeah, that's what they are. You see the wee raspberry on there, wee bite of the cake with a bite out of it. So let's give it a try, shall we? Let's open these up. They've actually got a handy little tab, so I should be able to just maybe try and angle this away so they don't, you know, fall out all over the table. Ooh, hey, that's handy. And you can keep that on there so you can close it back over again. Handy, that's handy. Stop them from going stale, because they will go stale pretty quick if you leave them to the air. Guess I just have to kind of grab one from the middle. Okay, well there they are. about the size of a regular normal McVitie's Jaffa cake, so normal sized. You can tell where the jelly is, and a nice touch. They put the logo in the cake on the back. Oh, that's pretty funny. Shocking. Right. So there you go. That is a. Let's see if I can hold this packet up again. That is an Wedel Supreme Jaffa cake, raspberry. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? Tell you what's fun, right? What's fun to do with a Jaffa cake? So, you take all the cake off, you know, just set it aside or eat it. Try and pick the chocolate off as well. And this is, lost a bit of chocolate there. This is going easily. Cheaper Jaffa cakes, it's not as easy to do this. But remove all the cake. So let's be honest. The cake is the blandest part of it. It's the part that you don't really want anyway, because it's quite dry. It's fairly dry. The chocolate's nice. Dark chocolate. So eat all the cake, get rid of all the chocolate, and then that leaves you with a wee disc. The wee floppy disc of jelly. Now that's the flavour right there. That is the flavour champ. So just stick that right in. Tastes like raspberry jam. Lovely. Nice and sweet. Okay, well, to be fair, they're not any better or any worse than any other Jaffa cakes. They've just got a raspberry flavour to them instead of a normal orange flavour. When you're eating it just as a cake, like without doing what I just did there and stripping it down to its parts, I think the flavour, the raspberry flavour and the jelly is a bit too subtle for my liking. I would prefer it more to be in there. Less cake, more jelly, more chocolate. Because the actual cake part of it is, it's not the best cake. It's pretty dry. Obviously, it's merely the vessel for getting the raspberry and the chocolate into your mouth. So the cake part of it is the worst part. Quite frankly, if I could just get those discs, the jelly discs, wrapped in chocolate, I would buy them. Because the actual cake bit, that is very dry and a bit bland. It's not a criticism overly of Wedel, really. Most Jaffa cakes are like that. I'd say all of them are, really. McVitie's Jaffa cakes are pretty dry as well. But I suppose that's what the jelly's for. And, yeah. They're quite nice. Yeah, I wouldn't put them above normal Jaffa cakes. I'd sort of put them beside them. I wouldn't say they're any better or any worse. Jaffa cakes are alright. People like Jaffa cakes. I don't normally take a Jaffa cake. If they're there, I might have one, but I don't normally buy them. I figured I'd get these because I like this brand, and they were on sale. So yeah, I figured I'd give them a try. So yeah, they're nice. They're nice enough. Cake's a bit dry. The jam is nice. The chocolate is nice. So they are what they are. They're nothing special. Don't know if you could make a really good Jaffa cake, to be honest. I'd need someone. I challenge you, if you are a cake maker, I challenge you to make a Jaffa cake that is really nice with good moist cake on the bottom. Is it possible? Who knows? Well, that'll do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the Wedel Supreme Jaffa Cakes Raspberry Flavour. If you like this video, give it the old thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime one of my videos comes out. Upload at least twice a week, so plenty of stuff to watch on there. And just head on and have yourselves a Snack Tube marathon. Loads of videos to watch. Loads more to come in the future. The cupboard is brimming with stuff to review, so I will have those up for you shortly. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Love you all very much. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.